'Cause you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, bass.
Hey, what's up, besties? It's your girl E.Michelle, and I'm back with another video. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. And right now, I'm just showing you my spread from the previous week. You guys, I fell in love with this spread using the no Etsy kit and using all Target dollar spot stickers. Ugh, I was so in love with this. It just came out so cute and so pretty. I also added a journaling card. As you can see, you are a gift. I thought that was super cute and an added touch because all the colors were the same. I'm removing my palm clips that I made myself, and you guys should stay tuned because I'm definitely going to be releasing those very soon to the public, and I'm really excited about where I'm going with my new venture. And now we're going to go ahead and get into the planning for this week. I'm really excited about this week's Plan With Me because it's something different, something I haven't done before, and we're doing a collab, and it's not just a planner collab, it's a collective. So we have people who give advice on their channel, we have tech channels, we have just regular old channels, just some of everything, telling you guys how to be a girl boss. So mine is doing this plan with me, and of course I couldn't do a plan with me about being a girl boss without having a girl boss kit, and this kit is from Print Petticoat Bandit. You guys already know I will have a code down below for you guys to use. This is a printable kit that I used, and I printed out and then I cut into 4x6 the paper size just so that I could use it more functionally and store the extra sheets that I would have left over. So let's go ahead and get into this plan with me. So what is a girl boss to me? A girl boss is someone who takes care of their own business, always about taking care of business. Like, that's number one of being a girl boss. And they are someone who just takes charge. They don't mind taking charge. They just do what they got to do to make things happen. That's a girl boss. So I want to talk more about how I'm a girl boss and how you can be a girl boss if you haven't already thought about being one. So I am a girl boss. I would say mostly because I have always been about my business. I've always been about taking care of myself, even though I had parents that pretty much did any and everything that I needed them to. I was not a part of any type of struggle for the most part. If I was, I didn't see it. So that taught me a lot in life, just to make sure things happen and that things are functioning well. So I've always had a pretty well-oiled machine behind me when it comes to just life in general, making sure things get done. When I went off to college with about $10,000 worth of scholarships, and my parents weren't going to have to pay anything for school because I had gotten so many scholarships. I made it a goal to myself to make sure that I didn't have to burden my parents with college expenses. I had already watched my brothers have their bout with college expenses, and I knew that that wasn't what I wanted to do with my college experience as far as with my parents and their finances. Soon after going off to college, my dad actually got audited, and because he had just retired, he took out some money to help pay some bills. Long story short, I ended up owing money for college, where my $3,000 that I owed now became a $10,000 bill, actually more than that. And so I ended up having to take out a student loan. After that first year, it was no longer me just taking out my student loans with my parents. It was me being the originator. So that whole situation taught me a lot about making sure I take care of my business and having backup plans, because had it not been for being able to sign for a student loan, I would not have gotten my degree. I would have been behind times, but my parents had already taught me how to survive, so I was already in a survival mode of how to get things done. So part of being a girl boss is really just getting those things done, not being afraid to get things done, and always being on top of what you're doing. And that backup plan was so essential and so important, because had I not had a backup plan, I wouldn't even be here. So yeah, that's kind of like when I realized I was a girl boss, like having 2 to 3 jobs in college and just really making sure I didn't put a burden on my parents. Then, even after I moved to Memphis, I was staying with my brother, and I still had my girl boss mentality, but at the same time, I was more so kind of enjoying that free life because I had been so independent for so long that I didn't get a chance to enjoy some things. After I moved out from my brother's house, I went back to girl boss mode, and it was straight business. I've been on my own for 5 years now. I have a son, I have a 2 bedroom apartment, and I'm working on getting a house. But everything that I do it in such a way that I make sure that things are covered. Even if I don't have money to spend on like frivolous things, all of my bills are paid. And that's something that I really enjoy saying, that at least my bills are paid, even if I can't afford certain things. I have a really good job that allows me to have the freedom that I need to have. As you guys will see here, I'm actually going to be off for 2 days this week, vacation time, and I still have like at least probably about 11 days left that I have to use for the rest of the year. So, yeah, I am all about that girl boss life. It's all about handling your business. And you'll find that real girl bosses move in silence. And that's one of the things that I usually do. Like, if you know my position, then you know my position. If you don't, then you just will kind of have to guess. And a lot of people are like, oh, you got this, you got that. I'm like, yeah, girl, sure. But I do whatever I can to help wherever I can. And I make sure that if I have to depend on somebody, it's because I literally need to depend on them. Like, there's no other option. But I try my hardest not to depend on other people. I try to depend on Michelle for at least for the necessities. Other things, I had my moments when I used to depend on guys for extra makeup money and things like that. But as being a girl boss, you have to make sure you take care of your business, and your business is making sure your bills and things are paid. So that's important. We have a lot of habits as women as far as things that we like to do. So it's really, really, really important that we just kind of take care of ourselves, our needs first. And especially if you have any kids, it's important that we show them those types of examples. So to me, to be a girl boss, basically just be about your business and get it cracking no matter what. Don't give up on yourself. Try to remember that you are the most important person to you. And so what other people may think, oh well, so what? Let them have it. You are a girl boss. You are running this thing. You are doing this thing. And I can't let this moment pass up without letting you guys know. Make sure you guys go check out the rest of the girls from this playlist. I will have linked up here in the corner, and I'll also have it linked at the end of the video so you guys can check out all of the other girl bosses that I'm with. I hang with nothing but them girl bosses. Girl bosses. Yeah. I'm really excited about this collab. I don't think it gets any better than a group of women getting together and stressing how important it is to be someone that others can look up to. I just think there's something amazing about an independent woman. You can't tell me nothing about a woman that's about her business. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this plan with me, this how to be a girl boss with me today. I really had a good time making it. Make sure you check out the other girls from the Girl Boss Collective collab. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below how you are a girl boss and things you do to be a girl boss. And I'll catch you in the next one. KK, bye.